వికాస్ ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం స్కూల్. వికాస్ ఎనీ1 పర్సన్ సి భాష్యం భాష్యం భాష్యం
I hope you all are fine. ప్రతి ఒక్క టీంకి ఒక్కొక్క పేపర్ ఇవ్వబడదు. అందులో మీ కోడ్ నెంబర్ మాత్రమే రాయండి. పేర్లు, స్కూల్ పేర్లు ఏమి రాయకూడదు. అలాగే కొన్ని ముఖ్య గమనికలు ఇక్కడ చెప్పబడతాయి. అందరూ శ్రద్ధగా వినండి. క్వశ్చన్ అడిగిన తర్వాత మీకు ఇచ్చిన టైంలోనే, మీకు ఇచ్చిన గడువులోనే ఆన్సర్ రాసేయాలి. టైం అప్ చెప్పిన తర్వాత ఎవరు పేరు ముట్టుకోకూడదు, ఏమి రాయకూడదు. అలాగే ఎవరు ఆన్సర్ నోటితో చెప్పకూడదు. అలా చెప్పినతో వయలేషన్ ఆఫ్ కోడ్ ఆఫ్ కండక్ట్. దాన్ని బట్టి ఏం చర్యలు తీసుకోవాలో మా జడ్జి ప్యానల్ నిర్ణయిస్తుంది. అలాగే మీరు సరైన సమాధానం రాసిన తర్వాత అక్కడ మీ స్కోర్ అప్డేట్ చేయబడను. అక్కడ చేసిన తర్వాత ఓవరాల్ రౌండ్లో ఎంతో మీరు ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. అక్కడ మేము కరెక్ట్గా చేస్తున్నామా లేదా అని. సరేనా? కొన్ని నిమిషాల్లో మన కార్యక్రమం మొదలవుతుంది.
A very warm welcome to the ultimate showdown of kids competition of Tiranga 2K24. I am so delighted, so excited to be your host for this event of Tiranga Kids competition. And first and foremost, I would like to thank each and every participant, each and every student from different schools who came over here to compete with your intellectual minds. I'm so happy, so excited because your presence over here is so valuable for us. So let's see who will carry the spirit of championship, who will carry the spirit of competition, who will become the conqueror, who will conquer the battlefield, the battleground of Tiranga Quiz Competition 2K24. ఇక్కడికి విచ్చేసిన ప్రతి విద్యార్థులకు నా హృదయపూర్వక కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలుపుకుంటున్నాను. చూద్దాం ఈ క్విజ్ కాంపిటీషన్లో ఏ స్కూల్ టీమ్ తన విజయ పతాకాన్ని గాలిలో ఎగరేస్తారు, ఏ స్కూల్ తన విజయ ప్రభంజనాన్ని కనుగరిస్తారు, ఏ స్కూల్ ఈ తిరంగా క్విజ్ కాంపిటీషన్లో తన సత్తా తన ప్రతిభను కనుగరిస్తారు. లెట్స్ బిగిన్ ద క్విజ్ కాంపిటీషన్. ఓకే, before going to start, we are having some rounds over here. Let me explain. Let's start the slides. So first of all, you have to understand which team or which organization is organizing this competition, this quiz competition. That is Tiranga. Tiranga is an annual quiz program organized by alumni of Darul Huda Pungalur on the eve of Independence Day. The program aims to raise awareness and knowledge about India's independence movements and its freedom fighters, promoting patriotism and the national pride. And this competition, Tiranga, actually it is organized and sponsored by, there is a trust named as Madad. It is an educational and charitable trust. So it is a non-profitable organization which is formed for sole reason of educational service, especially in Punganur rural. This trust explores the means for letting a helping hand for the social services. Okay, it is ready for needy. Okay. So we all know that this is the root cause of this all competitions, root cause of this all organizations, that is Darul Huda Pungalur. It is the first off-campus of Darul Huda Islamic University established outside in Kerala. Darul Huda alumni Hadia took the initiations for setting up the Andhra campus, and the institution was founded on 20th August 2007. And we have to understand, whenever you are passing through the ways of Magandapalli, you can see over there the big, massive, a very magnificent off-campus over there. You can visit over there. Okay. So in this quiz competition, Tiranga, we are having 5 rounds. I think you all are ready for that. I hope you all are prepared very well. The type of, determination in your faces, in your eyes, that's really brilliant. Okay, let's start with round number 1. In the round number 1, we are having general questions. Okay, let's start. First question on the screen, please. So in this general category, you are having 7 questions. You have to answer for 7 questions, and each question will carry 2 marks, 2 points. Each question carry 2 points or 2 marks, and maximum points is 14. I mean 7 into 2 is equal to 14. Okay? So you are having 7 questions. You have to answer for that, and then there is no negative marks. So carefully you have to think and answer the question. Okay? Are you ready for that? Okay, I can't hear the voice. Please make your voice loud. Okay. Then, first question on the screen, please. Okay. Each question you will get, for each question we will get 30 seconds. Okay? You have to mind it. So the first question is, when did the Constitution of India come into effect? When did the Constitution of India come into effect? When our Constitution of India was adopted, applied. You will get only 30 seconds. Hurry up with your answers.
क्या बोलो डिले कब करना सर
Last 3 seconds. 1. The time is over. Time up and down. The judge panel. Any audience? Any answer from audiences? Okay. The judge panel should have a look at the answers. Now we are verifying your answers. The answer please. 26th January 1950. In this date, on this date, the Constitution of our India was applied. Okay, nice. 1950. We want the complete answer along with the date. I mean 26th January 1950. Otherwise, your answer is not going to be acceptable. Okay. Team members, please verify your scores over there. So, okay, first question is completed. Next, move on to the second question. The second question, please. What are Dravidian languages? What are Dravidian languages? Might you have learned it in social sciences? What are the Dravidian languages? So simple answer, simple question. ద్రవిడ భాషలు ఏవేవి? So pen down please, time up. I hope you have answered it. How many of you have answered it? Raise your hands. Only 2 names. Okay, let's see the answer. Verifying your answer. The South Indian languages are called as Dravidian languages. Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada. Okay, only 2 teams have answered. Have you verified it? No one. Okay, next question. Third question on the screen, please. Which is the highest civilian award of India? Which is the highest civilian award of India? This is also a very simple question. Let's see which school is going to answer this question. The time is going on. Hurry up. Okay, time up. Pen down. How many of you have answered? Raise your hands. Anyone of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. Okay, the judge panel verify the answers. The correct answer, please on the screen. Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna is the highest civilian award in India. I think your answers are verified. In Punjab, when several Indians were murdered, killed, okay, the time is going on. Jallianwala Bagh massacre. One of the horrible incidents happened in India. Time up. Pen down, please. How many of you have answered? Jallianwala Bagh massacre. I think the answers are verified. No one answered. The correct answer, please. 13th April 1919, this incident took place. The answer should be correct, exact. 13th April 1919. Even if you have written 1919, it is acceptable, no problem. Okay. Verified? Rectified? Everything is correct? Okay, next. Move on to the fifth question of this round number 1. Question number 5. Who is the father of the nation, South Africa? South Africa యొక్క భారత దేశం యొక్క ఫాదర్ ఆఫ్ నేషన్ ఎవరు? జాతిపిత ఎవరు? సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికా యొక్క జాతిపిత ఎవరు? Who is the father of the nation for South Africa? I think you have read in your past syllabuses, past English books. The father of nation for South Africa. How many of you have answered? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 teams have answered correctly. Let's see. We have to verify the answer. The correct answer, Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela. And he has a lot of relations with our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. He was a close friend to him. Okay. I think your answers are verified. Are you satisfied? I am asking the all teams. Okay? Let's move on. Question number 6 on the screen, please. When did Portuguese leave India? ఎప్పుడు పోర్చుగీస్ వాళ్ళు మన ఇండియాని వదిలిపోయారు? When did Portuguese leave our country, India? The time is going on. Hurry up with your answers. When did Portuguese leave India? Okay, verifying your answer. I hope you have written the answers. Okay. The correct answer, please, on the screen. 19th December 1961. On this date, on this year, the Portuguese left our India and moved to their Portugal. Anyone answered the question? Anyone of you? No one? Okay, no problem. Okay. Next question. Question number 7 on the screen, please. What is the full form of ISRO? ISRO. ISRO. What is the full form? One of the famous answer. The answer. What is the full form of ISRO? ISRO. The time is going on. Think deeply. Okay, time up, pen down please. Pen down please. How many of you have answered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 members, 8 teams have answered the question. Let's see. The correct answer, Indian Space Research Organization. Indian Space Research Organization, which locates in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, from this, our round number 1 concludes. Now we are going to move to the second round. Okay. Please look at the score table. In the round number 1, this team has got how many marks you have to look at over there. Team A got 4 marks. Team B got 8 marks. Team C got 10 marks.
Now you can.
Have a look at your scores in round number 1. A6, B10, C10, D4, E4, F10, G10, H4. Start. Okay. Round number 2, multiple choice questions, MCQ. You all know, for each question, the multiple choices will be given. You have to select, you have to write the choice of that correct question. Okay. First question from the round number 2, please on the screen. Okay. You will be having 10 questions in round number 2. 10 questions, and each question will carry 2 marks, 2 points, and maximum points 20. There is no negative mark. Okay, let's start. The first question on the screen from round number 2. Who led Salt Satyagraha in 1930? Who led Salt Satyagraha in 1930? Option number A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option number B, Balagangadhar Tilak. Option number C, M.K. Mahatma Gandhi. Option number D, Subhash Chandra Bose. Which is the correct answer? Think before you answer. I can see your faces so happy. Okay. I think everyone has answered for this question. Your faces are, expressing that much happiness to me. Okay, let's see. The answer, please. Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. If it is the right answer, you will get the score. You will get the point. Okay, next. Second question. Who was the first female president of the Indian National Congress? Who was the first female president of INC, Indian National Congress? Or your answer? చాలా బాగా ఆలోచించి ఆన్సర్ చేయండి. Okay, pen down please. Pen down. Put your pens on the table. Okay. The answer. Annie Besant. She was the first female president of Indian National Congress. My dear, that Sarojini Naidu, she is the first Indian female president. But we are asking the general question. Who is the first female president of Indian National Congress? It is general. Coming to our country, Sarojini Naidu is correct. Okay, next. I think your answers are verified. Okay, move on to the third question. Okay, third question from round number 2. Who founded Indian Home Rule Swaraj movement? Who founded Indian Home Rule Swaraj movement? Who was the founder of this movement? Options: Balagangadhar Tilak, B. Subhash Chandra Bose, C. Bhagat Singh, D. Lala Lajpat Rai. I think you have the correct answer on the screen, please. Balagangadhar Tilak. He was the founder of Swaraj movement. Okay. Everyone is good? Done? Okay. Next. Fourth question on the screen, please. So, it is a sentence. In a sentence, we have divided it into 3 sentences. I mean, you have to find out the grammatical error. There is a mistake in the sentence. The first sentence, students are prohibited. Another sentence, to bring their cycles. And another sentence is into the college. So, మీకు ఏం చేయాలంటే ఈ సెంటెన్స్లో ఎక్కడ మిస్టేక్ ఉంది, ఏ సెంటెన్స్లో సెంటెన్స్ నెంబర్ 1లో మిస్టేక్ ఉందా, సెంటెన్స్ నెంబర్ 2లో మిస్టేక్ ఉందా, లేకపోతే సెంటెన్స్ 3లో మిస్టేక్ ఉందా, ఎర్రర్ ఉందా, మీకు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. యాక్చువల్లీ దిస్ సెంటెన్స్ ఈస్ ఇన్కరెక్ట్. Students are prohibited. సో ఎర్రర్ మిస్టేక్ ఎక్కడ ఉందో, ఏ సెంటెన్స్లో ఉందో మీకు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ ప్రొహిబిటెడ్ ఒక సెంటెన్స్ అయిపోయింది. టు బ్రింగ్ ద సైకిల్స్ ఒక సెంటెన్స్ ఇంటు ద కాలేజెస్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ గ్రామటికల్ ఎర్రర్, గ్రామటికల్ మిస్టేక్. థింక్ బిఫోర్ యూ ఆన్సర్. చాలా బాగా ఆలోచించి ఆన్సర్ చేయండి. ఓకే, Option number A, A లో 1 ఉంది. Option number B 2, option number C 3, option number D none of the above. ఆన్సర్ చేశారు అందరూ? ఓకే, పెన్ డౌన్ ప్లీజ్. ఆన్సర్ ఆన్ స్క్రీన్. ది కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ ఈస్ సెకండ్ సెంటెన్స్. సెకండ్ సెంటెన్స్లో అక్కడ ఒక మిస్టేక్ ఉంది. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ ప్రొహిబిటెడ్ టు రాదు, prohibited from bringing the school their cycles into the colleges. From bringing their cycles into the colleges, not to. So the answer is option number B. Okay, move on to the fifth question from round number 3. Okay. Question number 5. Which time is closest to 1 p.m.? 1 p.m. की closest की ये समय है. Option number A 12:06 a.m. Option number B 11:50 a.m. Option number C 2:03 a.m. Option number D 11:55 a.m. Which answer అని ఏ సమయం 1 p.m. కి దగ్గరగా ఉంది, క్లోజ్గా ఉంది 1 p.m. కి? Which is the closest time to 1 p.m.? Okay, the answer. Pen down please, pen down. Time is over. Okay. Correct answer on the screen please. Option number C. Option number D, sorry. 11:55 a.m. 11:55 a.m. ఎందుకంటే ఆప్షన్ నెంబర్ ఏ 12:06 a.m. వచ్చి అది మార్నింగ్ టైం, అర్థమైందా? 12:03 అది కూడా మార్నింగ్ టైం అని, అంటే రాత్రి, అర్ధరాత్రి. అండ్ దెన్ సో ఆప్షన్ నెంబర్ డి ఈస్ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్. 11:55 a.m. is the closest time to 1 p.m. Okay. Question number 6 on the screen please. Which leader is known as the father of Indian Renaissance? The father of Indian Renaissance. Renaissance అంటే అభివృద్ధి, పురోగతి. Option number A Rajaram Mohan Rai. Option number B Dhyanand Saraswati. Option number C Swami Vivekananda. Option number D Ravindranath Tagore. Which is the correct answer? Pen down please if it is written. Okay. Correct answer on the screen please. Rajaram Mohan Rai. Rajaram Mohan Rai is the correct answer. He was the father of Indian Renaissance. Okay. Question number 7 on the screen. Which is the first Indian state formed on linguistic basis? Option number A Andhra Pradesh. Option number B Bengal, West Bengal. Option number C Tamil Nadu. Option number D Gujarat. Which state was formed on the basis of languages? Time down, time up, plan down, please. Time up, time up. Audience? Any answer from audience? I didn't ask since long. Okay. The correct answer on the screen, please. That is Andhra Pradesh, our state. It was formed on the basis of language. You have to look at your score table. You have to verify your scores, your points. Over? Over? Okay. Question number 8 on the screen, please. National Science Day celebrated in the memory of C.V. Raman on which date? We have to write the date. Option number A, January 27th. Option number B,